So if you're someone struggling to lose weight and maybe you're finding it hard juggling a lot of the different elements of losing weight, so tracking your nutrition, tracking your workouts, staying motivated, staying focused, then this video is for you. Make sure you take notes and do not click off. This is a good video for you. This is good for you, bro. Today I'm gonna go through the apps that helped me lose 70 pounds. And yeah, I probably couldn't have done it without these apps, or it would have been a lot more difficult. So I'm just gonna jump straight into it. So today we've got 6 applications we're gonna go through that really helped. And number 6 is one that people probably don't think about when it comes to body transformations and getting lean. First, we have Chronometer or MyFitnessPal. These apps are for tracking your nutrition and tracking your macros. These apps are a really good start if you're just trying to understand your nutrition. It's a really quick and easy win to put in to start to see results instantly. Back when I didn't used to track my nutrition, I would just guess my portion sizes and say I'm eating clean or try to eat less. But when you don't know, how can you track? How can you make decisions based off that? And how can you expect results consistently? Especially if you have tendencies to just grab food on the go or snack and eat 100 calories out of nowhere. If you like to drink on the weekends as well, which I did quite heavily. Yeah, there's just no way you can track and keep track of it, especially when you're trying to get lean. You know, if you're trying to take a rocket to the moon, the first thing you do is calculate how much fuel do I need to get to the moon. You know, that's what the NASA engineers would do in the lab. They'd say, okay, it's going to be this many miles. This is how far we need to go. How much petrol do we need to put in, or kerosene? How much fuel do we need in the tanks to get us to the moon, right? So that's how you have to look at it. It also has some really cool features. So it lets you easily see your macros. It lets you calculate your daily expenditure. If you have like an Apple Watch, then it will integrate with that and keep you on track and live update your workouts as well. Number 2, we have Heavy. Okay, so Heavy's a great app for tracking your workouts and tracking your lifts. So for years, I never used to track my lifts. All throughout my uni days, I never used to track. I used to just turn up to the gym, and I guess I would start with the weight that I did last week, and I'd just kind of mess around at that area, and I'd stay stuck for ages because, okay, maybe I see progress for 2 weeks, but then I'd come back and I'd literally just forget what I did the previous week, and I have no metrics or comparisons to compare my current lifts to. So it was really pointless. I wasted a lot of time. Don't do this. Since I started tracking my workouts with Heavy, there are other apps as well. It's been good for tracking my lifts, but it's also been great for sort of gamifying the experience. Now, when I go to the gym, I'm like, right, I need to beat last week's numbers. I need to either beat a lift by 1 rep or add on even 1 kilogram or 0.5 pounds. That mentality's really made me see some really fast results, and it's been a game changer really. Now all I have to do is focus on using correct form and focus on pushing the weight and really giving it my all, and now I see results. Because if you're not doing that and if you're just staying stuck, then it's really easy to get demotivated because you won't see progress and you're just wasting time really. Why even go to the gym if you're just gonna not take it serious and not track and not know what's going on? Why not, try to push, try to improve each week, lift more, and then you just get bigger, stronger. Yeah, you reach your goal faster. Number 3 is sleep tracking. So with your Apple Watch or Fitbit or however you track, you can track your sleep. So I used to get in bed at midnight and then stay awake to 2 or 3, just scrolling on my phone, doom scrolling, and I'd wake up at either 7 or 8 to get to my job, and that just wouldn't work for getting lean and losing weight, because I'd get so tired during the day that I'd have to have a nap at either lunchtime or after work, and then I wouldn't be able to get to sleep at night, and then I wouldn't feel like going to the gym because I was tired, and then I'd just order a takeaway, and then I'd spiral downwards. From experience now, realizing sleep is just major key. Without that, it just throws everything off. It throws your mood off, throws your hormones off, because you won't be able to produce testosterone to the proper amount. You won't be producing the right amount of testosterone. You won't be producing the right amount of hunger hormones as well. You'll be feeling hungrier because you'll be up late and not sleeping. So yeah, tracking your sleep is just a major key, and it's an easy win. So yeah, I'd definitely recommend that. Number 4 is Google Calendar. We have 24 hours in a day. you sleep for around 8, and then you have another 16 hours in your day. Can you really say that you know where those 16 hours are going, and are they going towards your goal? Are those 16 hours moving you closer towards your goal? It's likely you're not tracking the whole 16 hours. So it's likely you're not tracking the full 16 hours, which means you could just be wasting time at any point during the day and not even realizing it, because time flies. So you could be scrolling on your phone for 2 hours, like I used to do. You could be texting girls when you need to be in the gym. You have so much time during the day. It's up to you to protect the time and to make sure that your time is going to move you forward towards your goal, because time's all you have as a resource, really, to move you closer towards your goal. So scheduling your day allows you to protect your time, allows you to make time for the things that are most important to you. So scheduling your day around your non-negotiables is really key. So obviously we all have families, some of us have kids as well. So you can schedule in time with them as well. So you can have downtime in the mornings, downtime after work, but you can also schedule out that 1 hour where you focus on yourself and focus on the gym and focus on your own goals. That way you keep a balance between everything and keep everything organized. So yeah, scheduling your day just keeps you organized and keeps you on top of things, and make sure you don't forget about your goals and forget about what's important to you. Number 5 is Excel for habit tracking. You can use this to track your habits and track what's important to you, and it's going to move you closer towards your goal and your daily non-negotiables. So on my habit tracker, I have my 10,000 steps, my cardio, my 45 minutes of cardio, my tracking my food, my workout, and my 8 hours of sleep. I keep it simple, I keep it around 5 so I don't get overwhelmed, and I know exactly what I have to do to move me forward, and I make sure it gets done without fail. It might seem overwhelming at first, or it might seem tedious at first, but the good thing is once you do it for around a week, it will just become a habit and you'll just be on autopilot and you'll just do it, really, because that's the new you. Number 6, the one that might get overlooked by some people but is really important, is the Notes app. In the Notes app, I have my goals written down, I have my why written down, I have my what written down, and I have my when written down. So this allows me to get clarity on my goals and keeps me focused, which is really important when you've got a goal that's going to take you multiple weeks. You need to be able to motivate yourself, and you need to be able to keep yourself consistent and keep yourself disciplined as well. In your Notes app, you can write down any quotes that are going to help you with that, help you with your mindset. So in mine, I also have my what, so what I want to achieve. I have my why, so why do I want to lose weight? Why did I want to lose 70 pounds? Who would that affect? How would my haters feel when I lose 70 pounds? How would the people that love me feel when I lose 70 pounds? How would I feel when I lose 70 pounds? What's that going to mean for my life, my day-to-day interactions, my job, the amount of money I make? What's my motivation there? The good thing there is there's limitless positives that come from achieving a goal. I've seen loads of benefits from losing that 70 pounds as well. So you'll never run out of motivation, and I'm always writing down stuff in my Notes app pretty much every day. Appreciate it, guys. That was my 6 apps for getting lean and losing 70 pounds. Yeah, leave a comment. Any apps that you think help with losing weight or body transformation, let me know. So subscribe and like for more, and we'll be back real soon, okay?